heading out on our first full day in Cape Town since we got in super late last night. They actually lost one of our bags. This is why I never check bags. But if you're unaware, in South Africa, they drive on the left side of the road. Also means that the steering wheel on their cars are on the right side. Everyone here drives manual, stick shift. You can get some rentals that are automatic, but they do cost more usually. And thankfully, both James and I drive stick, so it's cool. Although the left side of the road part is, look at him. We're making it work, but that's just something to make sure you're aware of if you're renting a car in Cape Town. But renting a car is honestly like the best thing to do because you can get around freely on your own and just go at your own pace. So I'm very happy that we rented a car, but excited to start our first full day in Cape Town. So we just got to the V&A Waterfront, which is a shopping area here in Cape Town. Just taking it easy on our first day after breakfast. So just hanging out, checking out the sites. We're gonna see if we can find some like brochures on some other things to do that are not already on our itinerary since it's supposed to rain on Wednesday, and see if there's anything that we can do that's indoors for that day. So we just attempted Table Mountain on our first day because we've heard you should do it early in your trip because pending weather, you just never know if you'll be able to get up there. And the last cable car is at 7 and it is 4:30. And apparently they decided to close at 4 o'clock today. There are some strikes going on right now, which they say may be the cause of it, but we're gonna check it back out. See maybe tomorrow or something if we can go back. But the tickets that you do buy are good for 7 days at least. Hello, it is day 2, our second full day in Cape Town. We are riding back up to Table Mountain to try again today, and hopefully it will be open. It is an absolutely gorgeous day. It is so warm, the sun is out, the clouds are gone. So let's see if we can get into Table Mountain. We made it. We got we're getting on the last car they're having for the day. They're closing early at 4, so this is the line with everybody, and we only have an hour and 15 minutes since they're closing 3 hours early today, but at least we made it, right, Jordyn? All right, we got some snacks after Table Mountain, and now we are doing the hike Kloof's Corner. They said it should take about 45 minutes to get up to the top if you're like just going without stopping, but since we have, you know, these lovely children here, they said probably expect it to take an hour 10 minutes, but we're gonna go and see the beautiful sunset. Look, Kennedy, some other kids that just came down. They can do it, so can you. The girls need a little break.
It could be worse when we go down.
No, it's gonna be easier. So we're taking a break, but we're almost there. That's the top right there.
Made it.
Was it as bad as you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah.
Really?
Not that
You
much.
complaining?
My
You're a
feet
grown
are
man.
on fire.
Your feet are on fire? This is why I go hiking by
Not that
myself.
bad to me.
This is why I go hiking by myself. Complainer number 1, complainer number 2,
Oh, I'm not complaining.
complainer number 3. We made it back down. Look at the gorgeous sunset behind us. It is so beautiful. And then now all the city lights are on and the city looks beautiful. It wasn't a bad hike, was it, Kennedy?
Not that bad.
James and Jordyn are coming.
Still up there.
We got down faster. High five. Good morning. Well, actually it's afternoon. It's not morning at all. It's like 1 o'clock. We stayed up very late last night and we didn't wake up till like 11:30-ish. So we're just getting out the house. We are coming to have lunch. And then we are going to do the Robben Island tour. So if you're not familiar with Robben Island, it is where Nelson Mandela, hello Kennedy, Nelson Mandela was held captive as a prisoner for many years. And now old prisoners give tours of the island. So very special part of South African history. And we are excited to do that tour today. But first, food. What you got there, James? You got the platter with what, ostrich? Oh no, what do you got?
Lamb, chicken. I don't know what this is, but they don't have it at home, so I'm trying it.
But I thought you were getting the one with ostrich and crocodile.
I switched it up. Sorry.
Daddy, can I please have some of your chicken? Thanks. There we go.
You can dance. So unfortunately, we are back at our Airbnb because we did not make the Robben Island tour. It was canceled due to weather. There are rough seas. As you can see here, that is the ocean. So normally you can see it quite perfectly from our Airbnb, but it is so cloudy. It's actually drizzling right now. It was just raining a little bit harder. And it's windy today, so we got rebooked for Friday. Thankfully, we have quite a few more days here, but that's why it's so important for Robben Island and Table Mountain to book them earlier during your trip, because you just never know what the weather will be like, and that way you'll have more time to change your trip if you need to.
Ready?
Well, Kennedy is having fun playing the piano at the Airbnb instead.
It's Christmas time with a wonderful star.
And this one is here trying to do all sorts of things. Oh my gosh. But this Airbnb, they have a few games. So we'll probably just play games for the rest of the day.
Stop sabotaging me. Mommy, you're sabotaging me.
So James says that he's disappointed in the way his avocado toast looks because it's not. This is a PG YouTube channel. You can't curse on this. So he's doctoring it up. He misses the avocado toast he got the other day at this place that we were. It had like balsamic on there, tomatoes. But let's do the taste test to see how it tastes. You can eat your food.
I'm trying mushrooms.
In their defense.
Oh, you're trying mushrooms for the first time?
Scared.
All right, let's go.
I watched a TV show.
You watch a TV show on them?
Yeah. Oh.
Put the whole Put the whole thing.
Is it
Put the
good?
whole thing.
Oh, try it.
Chew it up.
Is it good?
People eat it as a meat alternative. They put it in like mushroom tacos or mushroom whatever.
Yeah, no.
Chew it. You can't even say no, you didn't even chew it. Chew it.
This girl has been harassing us to try the mushrooms. And now here she goes.
Chew it and swallow it. Didn't try it.
So does it taste good?
It's like smashed avocado. So in their defense, that's what the menu said, but I was expecting avocado toast.
Well, how's the French toast?
I'm gonna try it. Flavor comes out.
Does it taste good?
I didn't try it yet.
So what have you been doing over here?
Taking out these raisins.
Oh. Is the French toast good? Did you even eat it?
I did.
You have no teeth. That's why she has 5 missing teeth in the front. Oh my God. Okay.
Well,
The V&A Waterfront. There's lots of little playgrounds. There's another one on the other side that we saw. There's so many restaurants, stores, and there are tons of like you could do harbor cruises. So as you see, there's even an aquarium here. On the other side, they're doing some construction, but lots to do at the waterfront. I guess that's why we keep coming here almost every day. This is where we ate the other day. Headed to the helipad.
Only one.
I want it to be in the back. I like it.
We're off to the helicopter. Going on the helicopter, and we have a female pilot. Girl power. We run the world. Girls, girls. Shout out to Megan.
Our helicopter tour, we saw Table Mountain, our Airbnb, some other places which I forgot the name of. There was a little bit of turbulence, but it was also fun because I like turbulence kind of. Mom does not though, but it was super fun.
So we just got to Boulders Beach where there are penguins, but Kennedy said she didn't want to come to the beach, so
I never knew there was penguins at a beach.
I think
told
Kennedy
you. I
should
told
stay
you
in the car while we go check out the penguins on Boulders
Kennedy,
Beach.
I told
If you're all in favor of that, raise your hand. You raising your hand? You want to stay in the car? Or you want to go see the penguins?
See the penguins.
Let's go see the penguins then. Let's go. Entrance fees to get into Boulder Beach.
Go through, kid.
Ooh, the water looks so nice. Oh, I'm not going in the water. I'm just saying the water looks nice. It looks nice, but it looks cold. Jordyn gonna test out the water to see if it's cold. Is it cold?
Yeah, but remember I did also pull our float. Yeah, it's not like I can't see it at Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's Thanksgiving today.
Because there's all those boulders there. The rocks. Because that's the type of rock. That's what they call them.
Look at that one with the fur on the side.
There's nothing wrong with what you said.
Say it. She
Why'd
just
you
said
say it?
no. Say it. No. Say it.
Jordyn wants it on the camera, but she said that she will never sleep over a boy's house until she's at least engaged with them.
Unless it's one of my friends. Go into the room. Sleep over.
Hello. I think it's day 5 in Cape Town.
Yeah, day 5.
I think I'm losing track. But we are back at the V&A Waterfront. I told you we're here every day. We are going to attempt, oh, it's day 4? Okay. Well, we are going to attempt Robben Island again. Since when we came on Wednesday, it's now Friday, the weather was horrible and the boat was canceled since you have to take a boat. So we're back. The weather looks beautiful. It's a tiny bit chilly, but not really bad. Not as cold as we thought it was going to be. I'm lying.
I'm freezing.
Something is wrong with you. This man has been talking about how cold he is. I think he might be anemic. He should definitely figure something because it is not cold. But anyway, we are going back to Robben Island, and there's no way on earth it should be canceled today. So excited to see that. So we'll bring you along, of course. That we just realized when we got to Robben Island is everyone needs ID in order to get in. Your ID has to match your ticket. So we showed our IDs and then they were like, oh no, we need to see the kids' passports. So we don't walk around with them. Thankfully I have their passports on my phone, a picture of them, but that's something just to make sure that you have, because they will not allow you on the boat if you do not have identification for each and every person you have a ticket for.
Island. A little hospital we passed, sport facilities around here. Beneath the house on my left, there was this dark dungeon type room. Now the epileptic sufferer, that lunatic possessed by demons, would have been shackled down beneath that house as a form of rehabilitation. Now the Garrison Church is one of the oldest standing buildings on this island. So that's the pile of stones at the entrance, the cave over there. All the work was done by hand, no machines was ever used.
So after a tour through all of Robben Island, we are now going to have a tour guide who is a former prisoner take us through the actual jail cells behind us to give us a tour of there. We learned so much. I didn't record the gentleman while he was speaking, but I highly encourage you, if you come to Cape Town, to come to Robben Island so you can have a full understanding of the island, because it was so much more than a prison. There were so many people that were here, obviously, of course, besides Nelson Mandela, but other great minds who were deemed as terrorists, even though they were just fighting for what was right. So I'll show some more videos of what the jail looks like inside, but there are people that actually still live here Today there are about 150 people that still live on Robben Island, and I highly encourage you to visit.
Welcome to Robben Island Museum, okay? Alright, my name is Doza. Doza, N-T-O-Z-A.
Sleep on the floor on this mat. So when you are finished with your Robben Island tour, after you've gone through prison, you no longer get on the bus. When prisoners were released, they would walk to the ferry to take them back to Cape Town, and that's what they have guests do here as well. You walk back to the boat.
Your food looks good.
Give me your hand.
Your food looks good, Mom. Jordyn got it in it.
He's like, this is not on the menu.
Yes. It was good though.
Yeah, so we use this and we put the fabric onto the hook using this hook like that. After we do that, we're pretty much going to take the ends and melt them together using this bad boy. This bad boy is actual. So it's a flame, blowtorch. I will hold this for you guys while you melt.
We just came back from the jewelry making class. It was so fun. I made my own jewelry. You can see I have it on, my earrings and my bracelet.
The sun is setting. It's a beautiful evening here. So we are walking to get a dinner in Cape Town. On Sunday night, the last night all four of us will be here, we have like this cool gold restaurant experience booked, what we're really excited about. So many people have recommended it to us. It's like this 14-course safari tasting meal with all this like performance and all these things. So we just have tonight and tomorrow night for other food options. So we're just scrolling Cape Town, strolling around and trying to find some dinner. Don't worry about it. For the vlog, everything looks good, juicy.
So today, me and Kennedy, your dad, are going shark diving. First, I was saying I wasn't gonna go, but then the video kind of convinced me, so I can't. I'm kind of scared still.
Kennedy's life jacket looks like a diaper. Oh God. We're walking to the harbor to go on the boat. So I don't think I'm going. They convinced me to put a bathing suit on. I'm just gonna watch from the boat. They said that you see the sharks just as well from the boats as you do from in the water. So why would I want to get wet? Well, we'll see if they can convince me, but they are very excited. So this shark company said that the youngest person they have had go into the cage is 3 years old, and the oldest person was 98, and it was her 3rd time going. So we are excited. Thank you.
You okay, Jordyn?
Good morning. Everyone's last full day in Cape Town. We're eating breakfast in the van because our driver got here really early, and we have a special event tonight when we get back, so we had to pack this morning that we kind of forgot to do. So we are headed on a day safari. So South Africa, well, Cape Town really is not known for its safaris. Like, everyone goes to Kruger National Park, but we didn't have time for that on this trip because it encompasses a 2-hour flight and then like another 1.5-hour drive, and it was just too much to do. But we went on a safari, like proper everything, amazing safari in Kenya 4 years ago. But since it's been a while, the girls were interested in doing a safari while we're here, and we had the extra time since we only have done Cape Town for the week. So we're doing a day safari with Aquila. It's about a 2-hour drive to Aquila. So hopefully they have the big 5 there, and hopefully we will see all 5 because we've never seen a leopard, right, Jordyn?
Mm-hmm.
I've done safaris in Botswana as well. Leopard is the only one in the big 5 I haven't seen. My parents actually were all over earlier this year, and they were in Sri Lanka, I believe is where they saw the leopard. So hopefully some of their good luck from their one-day trip where they got to see that will rub off on us, and we'll be able to see. We've arrived at Aquila. Everyone gets a welcome drink, wine or champagne for adults, juice for the kids. So it is a full resort here. You can stay here overnight. But we're just doing a day trip since we've done safari before, and we wanted to spend most of our time doing the other unique things that you could do in South Africa, in Cape Town rather, and the area. So we're just doing a day trip instead of actually staying overnight at the property.